many of us are receiving some of the same messages. And if you resonate with me, then you resonate with me. And for a great amount of time, I have been guided to obtain lands, obtain castles, and to obtain temples and build these sacred places and merge what one would remember mystery schools, mystery teachings into these places, and bring forward the people that remember that Earth is a grand creation filled with levels, and those levels are levels for you to elevate and for you to have the opportunity to ascend to higher, grander levels of consciousness. And here on these lands, we bring forward those people that are actively excited to accelerate their life, that are actively excited for transformation and unification. So that's what I do. And if this resonates with you, then come build with us. And if you're looking for someone like me to help you build something like this, touch in with me, because I've been building lands like this in this physical form for 15 years. And in my other life forms, I supported building Atlantis and Lemuria. So if you know what I mean, let's unify. Blessings. We are out here united. Starseeds, wisdom keepers, ancient souls. You know what I mean. Bless up. It's time to wake up. Straight up. Hello, beautiful goddesses. So I'm here to bring in this deep remembrance of what it means to be a part of the sisterhood of the rose. What it means to truly embody the energy of the rose and the love. It's Mary Magdalene and her pure divine heart and energy. I'm here in Oregon at this beautiful rose garden. And for me, what it means to be a sister of the divine rose, it means to, have this deep sisterhood relationship with the goddess and our intuition, as well as our divine sister code of really respecting and loving one another, and cherishing our relationships that we have, not only with each other, but our relationships that we have with others, and what that means to be a divine sister. And if we have a relationship with a beloved, a brother, and how we hold space for these divine unions that are coming in as sisters, and what that means, as well as the codes of our divine birthright, and how we can hold that within each other, these beautiful sacred codes, with our tones, with our remembrance, with our heart and our love, that we are cherished and loved so deeply. And I want to get a few of these roses because they're really speaking to me, and I know they will speak to you as well. The energy of these beautiful, sacred, high vibrational flowers that are all around us, giving thanks as they are such beautiful creation. Such high vibration. Feeling into her, as tender as she is with me right now, as I touch her, and a soft and wetness. Ashanaya Paritiaya Moku. This tender remembrance of who we are as divine feminine and masculine coming in. Sending you all so much love from my heart to yours in this now moment. I love you, beloved family. So honored to be here in this now moment. And today again is September 2nd, 2023. And moving through such a pivotal time in my life. And I'm sure it is as well as yours. And really just opening up the space to really call in more of the sacred goddess work, to work with divine goddesses and really bringing out your divine rose codes of embodiment and really opening up these sacred portals within our hearts of creation. So I'm super excited. More is coming through and will be shared as we move forward. Love you all so much. And if you feel inclined to know that we are offering or opening up space, I should say, for a goddess temple so the goddesses can come and we can really flourish like the rose. Really flourish our hearts and open our hearts like the rose and the petals, and really support and love each other through these magnificent times of embodiment and hold space for one another. So if you feel inclined to share so that there is a sacred space that, you know, is open, that, you know, you can come to and be held and share your sacred gifts. We're asking for support in any way that you feel, whether that is just sending some codes of remembrance to the sacred portal so that we can really truly divine and open this space for all to come and share the grace. So if you feel called, I'm going to have the GoFundMe information and would love for you to share in any way like that you can. You know, we're open to receiving as little or as much from your heart that you can. You know, we're in times where it's like, where do we want to put our energy? And I really want you to go in and ask your heart, where do you feel called to really send your energy at this time? And yeah, feel into it. If it feels good for you, that's great. If it doesn't, we love you and it's all good. You know, we're all one. And yeah, super happy to feel into and share this moment. So I love you. Bye.
And allies, my spirit guides and allies, all right by my side at all times. My main spirit guide is the eagle. Real Aguila's eagle, and that's the bird, the creature that just keeps guiding me and visiting me and giving me strength. So I pray for all of us to find our power animals, our plants, mushrooms, elements that can strengthen us, and of course each other, our tribe. I'm very grateful to all the beings that support me in this life, all of my allies. And clean it up and transmute it all. And then they are pure as well. They don't become toxic. We can just suck up oil spills and clean plastic and then still be very pure in their essence. And maybe learn for them how to transmute. This is called regeneration. To truly regenerate.
no coração está meu Pai. Todas aves aonde vem, para onde vai. Fazer a minha limpeza, no coração está meu Pai. Is in the heart of the world, where all the love exists, and there is a very profound secret. That profound secret exists within all of humanity, if we all get to know each other and ourselves.
We're going to find our roots back into the earth. Grounding back into Mother Earth. Coming back into our heart.
So today I'm at the Watering Woman event.
This is what we came to do. Just to sing a song for a generation.
Such a beautiful event. Really focused on honoring the element of water. The element of earth and water. For these two elements are one. And these two elements are also the very essence of the feminine. The divine feminine nature. And it is through regenerative lifestyles and regenerative actions that we're gonna bring this beautiful earth back into its pristine balance. So I'm so very grateful to be in this beautiful space where we're also going to be having our tantra massage course and also our planetary tantra experience at the next afterlife here on this beautiful ground. Celebrate the feminine, to celebrate the body, to celebrate the earth, the water, and the inner waters of our beautiful body. For our body is the garden of the soul.
This is where we
For God is water.
I'm so grateful to be alive and around water.
Celebrating and the importance of cleansing and regenerating. Thank you for your support and thanks for making that.
Touch the winds of Just in a lucid dream, so I remember to break free from what it seems like it's real, or again it's an illusion. Yes, I have remembered that again it's not an intrusion. Yes, I've been out here on this planet, and it's in my bones. I feel I have the purpose, and I still don't even attach to it. And I'm attached to the mission or the vision. I just know that being here and breathing and being present is already enough. Yes, it's the greatest gift, so I just love, yes, love myself deeper. And I breathe, just breathe deeper.
Water, water, cleanse me, clear my soul, heal my soul. Water, water, cleanse me, clear my soul, heal my soul. Water, water, quench my thirst. Won't you help me through this earth? Water, water, quench my thirst. Won't you help me through this earth? Aguacita limpia, limpia el corazón, corazón. Aguacita limpia, limpia el corazón, corazón. Tú que fluyes por mi cuerpo, tú me curas con amor. Tú que fluyes por mi cuerpo, tú me curas con amor. Water, water from the mountains, rivers flow, rivers flow. Water, water from the mountains, rivers flow, rivers flow. Blessed are your sacred waters, flowing freely through the earth. Blessed are your sacred waters, flowing freely through the earth. Aguacita, tú que fluyes hacia el mar, hacia el mar. Aguacita, tú que fluyes hacia el mar, hacia el mar. Así limpias tú mi cuerpo, así limpias nuestro altar. Así limpias tú mi cuerpo, así limpias nuestro altar. Water, water, cleanse me, clear my soul, heal my soul. Water, water, cleanse me, clear my soul, clear my soul. Water, water, cleanse me, clear my soul, heal my soul. Water, water, cleanse me, clear my soul, heal my soul. Water, water, cleanse me, clear my soul, heal my soul.
Wow, that really that was like a workout. But we did it. We're all like, I'm not breaking it. Keep that song going. When's it gonna end? Let's go.
Find a partner.
To be intimate with each other, It's so to share. It's to feel each other's energy. Really start to embody each other's energy. Take a deep breath in. And now, contact through the neck. Instructions also provide reconstruction. So there are some things that we need to in order to manifest all those things that we've been asking for today. So let's say them Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Close your three arms.
Animal sounds. What do you got, sis? Animal sounds. Yes. What happens when we make animal sounds or just funny, goofy sounds? What happens?
It awakens our inner child.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, ignites us. It's like playing with us. Yeah.
Vibrate.
And screaming and opening up your throat chakra.
Yeah. Which I do often. I could do it more though. That's good, right? That makes me laugh. You are at the Water Woman event as women join together to unify their experiences, their wisdom, feel supported by the masculine. As the men step forward to honor the woman.
We
generation. This is what we have done for the future generations. Yes, we are the generation for regeneration. Oh, regeneration. Oh, regeneration. Oh, regeneration. Remember to eat fruit. It just reminds you of like the bliss and that you're so loved by God. Just keep eating fruit. Coconuts. My partner Tree's got the coconuts. His name's Tree. Climbs the trees. You earned the name.
Making the beautiful goddess water. Making the beautiful goddess sprout water.
So I heard, did you make this with Kahil yesterday? I heard. Can you tell me about it? What are you celebrating?
We're celebrating the power of the woman in cleansing and regenerating.
The power of the woman you're celebrating and the importance of cleansing and regenerating. That's beautiful. Thank you for your support and thanks for making magic for us. And for you, I'm sure it made you feel really good, right? To support the women? Yeah. We support you. Sis, what are you doing for creation? Like, what's amping you?
I'm Phantom Fallaire and I create a Trashers performance, which is empowering people to connect with trash and what they leave behind them and be responsible for our planet.
Amazing. So how do you intertwine music with this?
Because arts connect people and music is a big phenomenon that unites us as humans, and that's how we can connect through emotions to change the world and for better.
That's amazing. I love it. So are you saying you're DJing and doing this?
Yes.
That's very talented. So how can someone watch what you're doing?
Going out soon, like it's something
in the works of being created.
Yes, I work in Tulum as a performer, offering this show for festivals, but integrating both the Trashers and the DJ. It's coming soon.
Amazing.
Yes.
Cool. So is there anything that we can go to, like a portal when it's out? Like your Instagram or something?
There is a NFT platform, so you can support to get this workshop of buying some nice machines to create plastic, reduce plastic, and also already use what we have and create new items. And on Instagram, you can find me as Good Alice, the DJ, and Trashers NFT.
Okay, cool. And Good Alice, can you spell that?
G-U-T-A-L-E-S-S.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we are going through a shift right now. A lot of us can feel it. Right. A lot of us can feel it in our body. And the timelines that are being shown to us right now is called the Golden Age. And the Golden Age is where different light comes from different areas, say like the sun, to amplify everything that's living on the planet. You could also say galactic beings have gotten the go to put more light on the planet to awaken humanity. So it's a massive shift of awakening that our souls just start evolving. So say maybe I used to eat pizza, right? But my inner core would eat a bite of the pizza and all of a sudden I would just like not feel it. Yeah, right. Refuse it or I'd start feeling sick. That's because our DNA is shifting because of the light that's being projected on the planet.
Yes.
So this, correct. So for us to evolve to these higher levels of consciousness, to the fifth dimension and higher, we're going to shed the density that doesn't serve us. So right now we're going through what is called the death and the rebirth cycle. The death,
it's like a cicada.
Yeah. Yeah, see, we already know it. We already know what's going on here, right? So the death cycle, remove all the things that no longer belong, that cannot regenerate and evolve the creation or activate the spirit and the souls. So that's what's happening, right? Things are being dismantled or being burnt, and
it's also coming from emotions and also from habits. Like, obviously, to get this done, we need to get deep into ourselves and know what is serving or not serving. But like you say, when you eat something and feel like your body is refusing it, it's the knowledge we already have.
Correct, yeah. Yeah, and it's all about us taking the next step forward each day or each moment and what we're being guided to do, but our ego could be like, oh, just kidding, go do this, and right? So it's all a test, it's all a trick, it's all a game to level up. Yeah. Golden age, light it up.
Yes. Which mic do you like best? The wireless Rode, this beautiful thing that goes into that thing with the speaker, or this magic wand that goes.
And then I was shifting so fast. Over 20 years of abuse, people were like, are you writing a book? Are you writing a book? Are you writing a book? So then over 40 people told me, are you writing a book? But I'm an immigrant, right? I'm from Russia, from Kazakhstan, from Israel. So I could never write. I could never spell. So I was like, are you kidding me? But then it was like the universe was banging on your head. And when it bangs, you gotta be like, okay, I surrender. How many people does it take for you to say, like, this is, do it? So I started to write. And I was still drinking back then, and I'd come home and I'd write, and I'd wake up in the morning and I didn't know who wrote those words. Was it me? Was it my mom? But it was amazing. So now 7 years later, a bestseller on Amazon, The Girl with a Tattoo, An Awakening Story, Manifestation, Unconditional Love, Freedom. But it really needs to be free. And the writing was one of the paths that helped me transform. Anybody here writes and like that helps a lot? Yes, oh my God, take a look around. This is incredible. Like, you guys are the chosen ones. You're using the medicines that are provided. Yes. And then sometimes it takes longer. But the vision was on other people, on this old self, to not live in the dark. But guess who changed in the process of writing? But when you have a higher vision, right? When you have a purpose, when there's a person that's on the other side, like your old self, it keeps you going on that mission. No end every single day, because you know that there's one person that lives in the dark, and it's just your words, how you say them, it's just the tools that you use is what's going to transform their life. So we don't heal and then live our purpose. We heal through our higher purpose. Anybody resonate with that? Yeah, make a noise. Because when we have this higher purpose, we heal in the process. Whose reflection do we see in other people's eyes when we have a higher vision for them? When I say, I love you, what am I saying?
I love me.
I love me. And that's unconditional. So today, I want to introduce you guys. I have so many tools, but you guys let me know what you want. I do human design, I do gene keys, I do tantra. We can do tantra breath work and some tantra work. I mean, you name it. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to do a little breath work and then do some partner tantra? Huh? Tantra, yeah, okay, cool. Gene keys. We can go deeper later. But human design gene keys in 2 seconds is the most incredible study I've ever done. Puts together 8 different studies. The human design does 8 different studies: astrology, astronomy, the I Ching, the Trio of Life, Kabbalistic tradition, quantum mechanics, biogenetics, chemistry, and it spits information about you based on your birth, the very precise moment, location, very precise time, what was in alignment every single planet, and it deciphers how your energy moves through time, space, and with others, and how to make decisions, which part of the body. So it's life-changing. Once you have a reading, it's like the best realization of the self you could ever have, because it's you. Anybody here had a human design reading? Yeah? Yeah, talk to me about it. And Gene Keys takes it even deeper, because Gene Keys takes you into like what happened to you, who you are pre-birth, like what what wound you have received, which is your wound is your biggest blessing in this life. People push things away, but in reality, our suffering is our success, is our salvation. Because when we overcome our suffering, when we understand what is our wounding, and we broadcast our light, then people come to us. Because they're like, wow, the people that need this exact transformation that we've gone through, our energy. So this just translates energy into words. And what words do is create value so other people can understand it. And this is how you create business. You translate energy, who you authentically are, into words. And then you blink your light. You keep sharing your story and saying, here I am, here I am, here I am. I'm the result of the solution right here. And then your soul tribe, if you don't stop sharing your story and understanding your energy, will start coming to you. And then you get to charge whatever you want. Whatever you feel like your energy is worth. Whatever your time energy is worth. There is no limit. Because you're limitless. You're better than the Tesla battery. So let's do some breath work to tune in, and then we'll do some tantra partner work. Because that's what everybody wants to do, right? Cool? Yeah. My cookie. My cookie. My cookie. Cookie, my cookie. My cookie. My cookie. What do you think a cookie is? I don't know. It's kind of a cookie.
Love it if everyone could close your eyes for a moment, putting your hand on your heart. Taking a moment to ground in to this moment, to this medicine music from the medicine woman, Priya. What wisdom, what joy did you find in this moment? What experience did you have throughout the day? Taking a moment to integrate that into your heart and remembrance. Opening your eyes, sharing that love and that blessing with our sister Brielle. May your music flow freely throughout this world, transforming and empowering every heart that it hears it and feels it. Thank you, sister, so much. We love you.
We love you, sister.
A little bit, we're going to be coming together here for some sound healing. So if you need to go and get your blanket or something to lay on and place them over here, then you can ground in and get your spots ready for a beautiful sound healing to close out the night and take time to be within your own heart and yourself through the medicine of sound healings and sound bowls. There's also going to be some beautiful fire spinning down here at the lagoon if you'd like to enjoy that. And I believe the food is wrapping up, so if you're wanting to get some food, make sure and go grab that. I love you all. Thank you so much.
All right, I just served a sacred golden key ceremony. When I do that, my vocals in my being starts vibrating, so my voice sounds a bit vibrational. And I'm sitting in a massive crystal chair. It's a massive crystal. And the golden key experience, well, it always leaves people with an experience of remembering. It opens up their heart. It gives them deep clarity and allows them to feel beyond just this earthly level. And I feel like that's something very important for humanity right now, is those main categories that I just shared. So I didn't have someone film this part, but we are at a sacred land, and there's a group of us, and we ripple, we support each other. We basically know what each other do, and then when new people come to us, we provide by telling them what we do and getting ourselves booked to serve other people, to support in elevating their life or in transforming and changing their lives. A lot of you know that I have created immaculate things, and my focus is to build things that transform people, or build things where they say, this is the best day of my life. So I embody that frequency deeply, and that's what I enjoy providing for people. Her experience was elevating, levitating. She ended up taking off all of her clothes and moving her blankets off of nature so that she could fully lay down on nature naked. I stood beside her as a guardian. I bring in and channel light from the sky and earth and nature from my feet. And I provide just light through my hands. The key is believing in this and then receiving your superpowers. So I had a mentor that told me to do this, but at that moment in time, I couldn't feel it. It took dedication for me to believe and then start feeling and then start seeing. So her experience brought her into her queendom of remembering, and it showed a deep state of what to do with the golden key and the importance to provide it to humanity. And she didn't go into deep details, but she said that it provided the right messages for her, and that we're gonna meet together, because I've been calling in different people to be my supportive guardians. That could be female or male, and I provide my nectar, I provide my wisdom, I provide my intelligence, the blueprints of things that I've come here to build. And I serve you in sacred ceremonies. That could be like getting used to your body and wanting to get naked and us running in forests together. That could be me serving you sacred plant medicine. That could be me helping you rewire programs that don't serve you, that no longer serve your being. You don't like what's being said inside of your mind anymore. So we came to an agreement that we are also going to provide guardianship for one another. So we have set a date to meet at her mansion and to have a full day of a girl's day and do ceremony and have tea and have a healthy meal and play around. I don't know what type of playing we're gonna do, but that makes me feel amazing, because I love the days that new guardians come into my life and they actually stay in my life. So I wish for my guardians to be long-term experiences and arrangements where we are like eternally here providing for one another. And so I'm gonna give a blessing to my soul brother who connected me to this lady, this new soul sister, and that was Rico. Thank you, Rico. Blessings. And Rico is also a magical man who has a lot of magical talents, and you will see him on the show.
Namaste, beautiful ones. This is Rainbow G checking in, and today I'm here in this beautiful Watering Woman event at Fireflies Forest venue where we hold many beautiful, enchanting events and ceremonies. And today I'm here to talk about Tantra and what Tantra is and what is not, and also to give an introduction to Tantra massage and energy principles for awakening the prana body, which is our energetic body.